Fast. This should have been the opening round game, but boy, how much has changed since then. Not just around the world, but even specifically with this Barcelona side.
Got to win this game. The stalemate against Cadiz ended that 7-game winning streak against Barcelona, and it was the manner of their performance. Some bad performances at the end, but really they've got to start coming together if they've got a snowball and a microwaves chance of contending against Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. It seems to be
made up. Escudero is the debutant in his first year out of Castilla-La Mancha. Ruben Becerril, Jose Escuela, Salvador Abril will be the rest of this officiating crew. Lionel Messi wearing the captain's armband here today and joined in that honor. And the ball is rolling on the green with the green and white of Elche holding on. Barcelona in the Blaugrana to the left. Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson. Kissed back by De Jong. Trincao gets it. Shoots it low. Still in the 6. Braithwaite can't get it before it's EIche Rigoni. Tight inside. 2 men at the back post. The ball curled up and over. A golden chance for Boyer. But he sends it high and Ter Stegen is saved. Of course, then again, the performance he had against PSG. It was perhaps a bit of a surprise that he ended up starting the next.
Once he put in against Cadiz, I'm sure he was expecting his name to be on the team's back.
Into the corner, trying to turn was Mojica. Mingueza and an easy grab by Badilla. Here's Pedri.
Nicely.
Braithwaite swept back into the middle. Down he goes. The refs a drought at the top flight. Of course, it took a Barcelona B draw to get them into that promotion. Trying to hold off, keeping it alive. Another chance for Rigoni. But all the way out. 9-9 for Elche. 2-3-5 away. Just 18 points.
On the left.
Trincao dances into the middle. A beautiful build-up, but the shot denied by Badilla. Still in play. Rigoni to the middle. Twists Mingueza, sweeps it across. Alba deflects it and surrenders it down and drops it in for Guti. Not a ripped in, cleared by Pjanic.
Have been a little off. Not here, though.
Slotted in. Page to a stop. Roberto, Araujo, Fati, and Coutinho all missing. Looking for De Jong. He thought the run would be there, but Trincao had it in neutral.
Coming a long way off. Another good ball.
Nodded back by Braithwaite, but he was offside. Phenomenal free kicks. This would be asking a lot. Chips it in, finds De Jong, but Dia again with the save. And
is the scary part is how young he is and how much of a capacity he's going to inflate that wonderful.
Compliments from a legend earlier today. Ball sails over everyone. Mojica brings it down, and defensive stats especially being a team issue. And TT parries it away. You look at the one-on-one.
Got to be said. Very few opportunities. And we've seen it. He's had some good games since he got back. And he's been very solid so far, but really has,
4 goals on the season. Barcelona looking for the opening goal. Boyer back in. TT trying to soar up over Boyer. New trailing run to the right. The shot slapped away. Ter Stegen, Piqué.
Poaching from side to side. The ball hasn't been penetrating that back line at all. They haven't turned this.
Touched by Barragán again. Left-footed in. Mila challenging behind the back. Pedri on the left. And Badilla sees it sail just over. Trincao with Braithwaite. Back to his left. Across the middle, and Barragán sweeps it away. Elche
And as you say, Dest, he was coming on and then he wasn't.
It's interesting. It was the case that watching Araujo warm up at Granada, it was clear he had a problem. Didn't start. Here we go. It's like the Windmill Theatre at the moment in terms of disrobing and robing. There was also a change before kickoff for Levante when they won at Atleti at the weekend. Postiga was ready to start in the warm-up, wasn't right. I say that because I wonder if it's not a lack of communication with Dest. Short.
Well, here he is, he finds Brathwaite, almost gets, he does get it back from Brathwaite. Messi scored. That's what happens when you call into question the way that Leo Messi's playing. He scores within about, what was it, 40 seconds?
And look who he plays the 1-2 with. Centre forward who is there as the wall pass receiver. Brathwaite may not be exceptional, but his attitude, his mentality and his willingness to learn off the man behind Koeman there, Larsson, is exceptional. And Messi's doing the right thing there, because even though the goal looks a little bit untidy by the time he finishes it, Brathwaite's position and his little touch is exactly what was called for. There it is.
Oh, and Messi finds Brathwaite. Messi once more. And this time the shot was blocked by Gonzalo Verde. The cross is cleared, half cleared by Pedri. Minguesa's clearance is not very convincing either, and the shot came in from the edge of the area from Lucas Boye, but he pulled it wide.
Boye headed a better.
Crosses this one in. Piqué with a header. It might drop to Brathwaite. Brathwaite and Messi went for the same ball.
Normally plays on the left, and it's the other way around today.
Messi's found Brathwaite, back to Leo Messi, and this time the control wasn't 100% perfect, and that guy finds De Jong. De Jong almost finds Messi, who charges that one down, and it will go out for Jordi Alba to chase. Barragan is there. Barragan back to his goalkeeper. The header needed to be perfectly weighted, and it was. Mikel's got the ball again. He finds Minguesa. Drivji is Boye. Tussling with Umtiti, and the decision goes Elche's way, and we can now get the changes. And well, back there, De Jong pulls it back to Lionel Messi. This could be the 2-0. It is the 2-0. A Messi double. It's Barcelona 2, Elche 0. Well, this is why he's so brilliant when he's good, because this is how good he is when he's bad.
Call me a grouch, but that's not to do with the substitution. It's not to do with the formation, which looks like a porridge with players just running free all over the place. But when you have a footballer, be it De Jong,
Messi inside, trying to pick out Brathwaite. Brathwaite down and into the back of the net from Jordi Alba. And it's Football Club Barcelona 3, Elche 0.
Brathwaite told me in the interview that he gave me, I view nothing that I do as a failure and only an opportunity to learn. This night, he'd looked a little bit out of confidence, a little bit hesitant, and since half-time, he's made two really...
After 23 games, Barcelona are currently 4th in the league, 8 points adrift of Atletico Madrid. The Blaugrana have been unbeaten in 13 La Liga games so far and will look to close the gap on the leaders with a win over bottom-placed Elche on Wednesday. Elche will be traveling to Camp Nou with the